AI, obviously known as artificial intelligence, but in the world that we work in the loyalty and rewards world, my team and myself, we refer to it rather as augmented intelligence, because we still need to remember that behind every data point, there's a human. The human is a customer. So augmented intelligence. But artificial intelligence has taken the world by storm, but don't be afraid of it. It's not something that we need to be afraid of. It's something that helps us do our jobs better and faster. So in the world of loyalty and rewards, how does AI really make the biggest difference? Well, as the end user, the way we experience AI is in personalized communications, personalized down to a level that is really, really relevant for me, and frequently, and at speed. So I'm never left confused over whether this brand that I'm shopping with or the brand I'm visiting understands me, because they use the customer data they collect and they use it to communicate and engage with me in much more relevant and meaningful ways. It builds trust. At the end of the day, if you're able to deliver personalized communications, personalized engagement, it builds trust. And with that trust means I'm going to come back to that brand more often. So I'm going to give you an example of a global brand, global airline, Emirates. The Emirates airline runs Skywards, which is their frequent flyer program. It's one of the best frequent flyer programs in the world, if not the best. Just celebrated 25 years of being in existence. They claim when they send out a communication, a simple email, that it has 86 different variants to it. Now those 86 variants are created from how much I fly, obviously, how many points I have in my points balance, how I engage with the different partners. They have a lot of partners in their program, and a couple of other data points that build the profile. And by extracting all of that information, one simple email communication can be sent out with 86 different variants. But what I want to share with you is a story around how this approach to loyalty is not new. Many, many years ago, one of the first founding global programs in grocery retailing is Tesco Clubcard. And within a few years of launching Clubcard, they had 16 million members. They now obviously have many more million members. With that 16 million members, every quarter they used to send out the rewards and points that you'd gathered cash back at Tesco's as a coupon at the end of a mailer. And with that mailer used to come 4 offers from merchandise in the store. Those 4 offers could have been £2 off toothpaste, but it would have been Colgate toothpaste versus a competitor, or maybe £1 off dog food of a certain brand. 4 different offers. No 2 mailer with coupons and the voucher was sent with the same. That was 25 years ago. The level of personalization existed, but they were only able to send that once a quarter. Why? Because it would have taken that long for the data to be processed. It would have taken that long for that campaign to be built. I personally worked on a campaign in a retailer in South Africa that took 3 months to do exactly what I've just described. 3 months to do what Emirates are doing now. 3 months to lay out all of the data points, to work out what we wanted to deliver. It was exceptional. It delivered an enormous return on investment. So it was worth the effort. It was worth the 3 months commitment, but it was 3 months. Now that could be delivered probably in 3 or 30 minutes. And the creative execution can be delivered quickly and much more cost effectively. So that's just examples of how AI is impacting the loyalty and rewards industry, not necessarily to do anything new from a conceptual point of view, but very much to do it faster and quicker. And it means we don't have to wait 3 months to do a campaign. It can be rolled out within seconds or minutes. There's another brand I'd like to talk about, and that's Maya One. Maya One in Australia. They have recently won the World's Best Loyalty Program Award at the International Loyalty Awards. Maya One talk about, and they won particularly because of their use of AI, their use of data. Now they have billions of data records, and they use AI to massage the data and to come up with the insights. But one of the most simple insights that they came up with is that if a customer, the average customer may only shop with them, say, 3 times a year, but if they can push that frequency to 4 times a year, that customer stays with them for longer. That customer is worth more. Anything less than that, the customer can consider competitors. So it's those simple data insights. When you have billions of data records, the key is not to chase every single line of data. The key is not to try and find data insight on every single piece of data. The key is to find the golden nuggets, and it may only be a handful of them, and then use those strategically to really change your business. So don't be afraid of AI. See it as your friend. See it as a tool, simply as a tool that allows you to do what feels right as a consumer, remembering that behind every data point is a human, is your customer.